What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We are on Battlefield 1. A new map is available, Giant's Shadow. You can now take part in the Battle of the Cell. Set in the cold autumn of 1918, with a massive crashed airship casting its shadow on the battlefield. Experience fierce combat on the open ground and riverbanks alongside the Cateau-Wassigny Railway, where an armored train can still turn the tide. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and continue. Now this is available now for people who have who were part of the Early Enlister program. You had to have purchased the game during the Early Enlister period. So there's a couple other things that have changed. First of all, I just want to see real quick if battle packs. No, I didn't get any battle packs out of it. But when you go into multiplayer now, there's a few options. You can go into quick match. You got operations here. There should be an option to watch, like Spectator. So I'm trying to figure out how you actually get to it. Let's go to server browser. I already have Giant Shadow as the default, so let's go ahead and sort. I'm going to sort by players, and alright, so refresh real quick. So real quick, I'm kind of skipping around. The first part of the video that you saw is the first video that I recorded. I couldn't find where to actually join as Spectator, so you actually have to go into the server info, and when you go in here you can actually choose to join as Spectator. So that is actually how you do it. And now we're going to launch into the next part of the video where I actually spectate around and learn how to use the camera and stuff like that. So here we go. Alright, what's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here. We finally figured out how to do the spectator mode. All you have to do is go into the server browser, and there's an option to join as Spectator. So this is Giant Shadow, and as you can see, this is the map. We're going to actually join in on this tank right here.
Enemy plane up there!
But this map is actually the area towards the end of Through Mud and Blood, I think it is. See, that's a cool view, man. But this is actually the last section of that map, and it's actually a lot of fun in the actual level.
We have taken
so this time though, they just have a crashed zeppelin right in the middle of the map. So the graphics are obviously not as good.
Capture the objective, boys!
Not super shocked by that.
We have taken objective Duff.
Experiencing the map this way is very low pressure. Now there's supposed to be a free camera mode. So I've got the borders hidden. Show the player card. So this is awesome. Like, this is, there's a free camera though. See if he gets him. Cool. There we go. So here's the free camera. And here you can see there's an actual flag in the middle of the crash zeppelin. There's two flags. Well, that's kind of actually cool. So like you can actually have a battle from flag to flag. I actually like that. Look at this. You've got this whole section over here. Tank right in the middle. And then this whole battalion right there. Like this is a really different perception on a battlefield match. Then we can cruise right on over to here. There's nobody over at C flag. So this is a 6 flag map, which I like. I just hope there's enough vehicles to support it. And this is that last section of the map where you have to battle the oncoming onslaught of tanks coming from down this road. So this is really cool usage of the map. It'll be interesting to see how it plays, though, because it is a very large map. That is one thing that's very clear right from the start. We've got the top-down view, as you can see, and it spreads all the way over there. I mean, we've definitely had bigger maps. I can think of the windmill map in Battlefield Bad Company 2. But right now it's split right down the middle. You got F and E. Those are red. Over here you got A and B. Those are blue. And looks like the blue side, which is the Germans, they are also holding D and C. Ooh, we got a crash right into that Zeppelin. Oh, that tank is doomed. It always baffles me that people complain that that tanks are overpowered, because they are not. If you have a good squad, I mean, look at how many people are in this game. If you have a good squad, like, tanks are going to get destroyed. What does that say? Once a base becomes aware of your presence, you can fight your way through or back off and observe the enemies. What is that? So, if you can watch him die, the horrible fiery death that he deserves for being a sniper. And there we have a cinematic shot right there. So, display, we can hide. World icons. So the camera speed, field of view. Camera filter, depth of field. Alright, so he's gone. So it looks like the Germans are expanding off. So some more useless sniper action. Call him out.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Interesting. Oh, that's great. So this is going to be a thing. People climbing to the top of the crash Zeppelin.
We are losing objective Duff.
So yeah, this guy lying down here, losing objective Duff. See what this dude's looking at.
Don't let him take that objective!
It's nice to actually see people play the game the right way. I mean, there's people that are and there are people that aren't. So here we are in the rail yard. Brutal. And then there's the people that hide. And so that's obviously going to be what we're looking at when it comes to
We have lost objective Duff.
people in that little city area. Lots of people hiding in the buildings. Then you got this map flag that's like nice and open. So I can't say that I'm surprised. Well, alright. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised by just how many people are playing as snipers, because so this should be a nice little battle we got going on here. Yeah, that's what you get for being a snipe.
Objective Duff.
He's there. You know, I saw that guy. I'm like, I mean, I'm not gonna call him out. He's not gonna hear me. So, I mean, this guy is really still laying here. So I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this map. It looks really cool. Spectator mode is really cool. I think joining in and watching how some of your friends play will be really interesting. I would love it if I had that kind of non-recoil. Whenever I use those types of guns, like, I feel like it's all over the place. Of course, it helps if you actually shoot your gun, right? Wow. So this is going to be Lob City when it comes to grenades. This little cluster in the middle is going to be very intriguing.
We have lost objective Butter.
Right to your right. Yep. It's amazing how your perception is different when you're not concentrating on actually shooting. You see things a lot more when you're watching somebody else than you do when you're playing it yourself.
We have lost objective Edward.
Switch to third party view, which is great. I hate this vehicle right here. It has way too much health. Like when you're shooting with a tank, like if I unload a whole clip on that thing, I don't know. Doing exactly what I would do, though, which would be just beast right through and
we have taken objective Charlie.
I hate gas, though. This guy's 10 and 6. This guy's 3 and 7. 8, 9, 10 and 4.
We have an armored train en route.
Ooh, nice. We got the armored train coming. There it is.
We have taken objective Freddy. Our armored train has arrived.
Don't you just love it when somebody that probably has no idea what they're doing, driving the armored tank, has the armored tank? Such a rare sight to actually get to look at the entire armored tank. For my squad! Oh, wow. Rolled right over those mines. That was fantastical. Bobby C. Randerson.
Losing objective Freddy.
Lost that. I'm having way too much fun with this. Although the camera's a little looser than I should have it. So this is going to be the challenge right here. For the people that hide up in the attics, you're going to run around like crazy. Like this guy's nowhere close, you know? But he's just going to stand there. Didn't make it. I want to send Sean 2 a message in the attic. Let's see how this plays out. Oh boy. So basically the first thing I'm doing is I'm knocking off all the roofs with my tank. I mean, you cap the flag. It looks like it's a big kind of like base of operation too. You know, like there's a large cap point. Alright, here comes a land ship. See what they do. You can now spawn directly into the land ships.
We are losing objective Freddy.
Is this guy chasing him down? He's on the tank. Oh no. Oh, that's awesome. Look at this. He's attacking the tank with his wrench. And that's doing damage. He didn't make it. It was a good run. But hey guys, this is Spectator mode. In Battlefield 1, available on the consoles. I would love to know what this is. Once a base has been aware of your presence, you can fight your way through. So, cool. That's how you do it. This is the Giant Shadow map. Looks pretty dope. And it's a great addition. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you.